8 tips for celebrating Black History Month so you can avoid making a racist mistake. Not that you would. Let's get smarter in seconds. 1. Know the history. Black History Month was established as Negro History Week by Carter G. Woodson in 1926. Through decades of advocacy by the Black community, it eventually grew from a week-long to a month-long celebration and was officially commemorated in 1976 by the US government. 2. Don't ask, why isn't there a White History Month? I can't stop you, but here's why I would advise against it. As you just learned, Black History Month wasn't something that was just given to the Black community. We created it and we fought for it. You know, in a country where we were bought and sold as property. Asking this question just demonstrates a lack of understanding and might make you sound racist, and you might want to avoid that. If you don't want to avoid that, then my classroom probably isn't for you, but you can stick around as long as you're not disruptive to the class. 3. Educate yourself. There are so many books, films, and works of media created by the Black community for everyone. But if you don't know where to start, get ready to screenshot these resources and follow me. 4. Be intersectional. When you're celebrating Black folks during Black History Month, make sure you're celebrating folks who are also women, LGBTQ+, disabled, and more. If the only Black folks that you're celebrating are straight cis men, you have room to grow. On that same note, number 5 is don't be colorist. Colorism is the social marginalization and systemic oppression of people with darker skin tones and the privileging of people with lighter skin tones between and across communities and groups. Basically, if the only Black folks who you're celebrating have the same skin tone as me and Langston Hughes, it might be time for you to learn from folks like Dr. Sarah L. Webb and celebrate Black people of all skin tones. And that's folks in the past and present. 6. This might seem obvious, but during Black History Month, celebrate Black people. There are people from other communities who have made amazing contributions to the Black community, but it's not their month. Yes, Abraham Lincoln did end an institution that never should have began to begin with, but during Black History Month, we might want to elevate folks like Ida B. Wells or Frederick Douglass in his place. 7. Support Black-owned brands, but don't expect a discount just because it's Black-owned. If you can, try not to buy their products from the major retailers that have made it really clear that they don't support our community, but if you must, you must. Just make sure you're not more angry at the small Black businesses selling their products there than the giant corporations that have actually made those policies. 8. Don't stop on March 1st. Black History Month may just be a month, but Black folks are here year-round. With the tax on DEI and everything else that's happening right now, it's particularly important to celebrate Black people, history, culture, and contributions all year long.
Smarter in seconds.